Sarah Huckabee Sanders, former White House press secretary and Arkansas gubernatorial candidate. Can you believe there's a baby formula shortage in this country and the White House is just like, oh, I don't know. I don't care.
It's disgraceful. It is absolutely embarrassing. And Joe Biden is frankly not fooling anyone, but he's blaming everyone. He refuses to take responsibility for the epic failure that he has been and that his administration is causing in literally everything they touch. Inflation is a pay cut for every single American. It's hurting the middle class the most. All of the people you just showed that are struggling whether or not to fill up their gas tank or buy groceries and having to pick and choose, they are losing their freedom as Americans. This is why it is so important that we have strong conservatives stepping up, pushing back against the federal government. It's one of the reasons I'm running for governor. We have to make sure we have a coalition of strong conservative governors pushing back. It's why I'm hopeful that Republicans will take back the House and the Senate in November and stop the out-of-control, reckless government spending that is happening at the federal level.
And I want to arm the Ukrainians, and I think we can do both, Sarah. You know, there's plenty of money. We can send them the weapons they need. But where is the priority to the American people? That money and weapons went out the door like that. And when it comes to things like crime and the border and inflation and gas prices and baby formula here in this country, it's like it takes months for the Biden team to even wake up and have an answer for anything. Obviously, he's checked out. What can governors do? What can mayors do? Because right now it's going to be on them to solve problems for the American people.
You certainly can't expect anything to come from this administration. You're exactly right. Not only will they not accept responsibility, but they have no plan to fix it. That's what is so astonishing, is that they have no solutions in order to help. A mother should never be terrified that they can't find baby formula in America. We shouldn't have to decide whether or not we drive our kids to school or to work or to the grocery store because we can't afford to put gas in our cars. Here in Arkansas, we're working on phasing out the state income tax. It'll be a huge priority for me as governor in Arkansas. That's one of the things that we can do, is make sure we are rewarding hard work and productivity, not penalizing it like they want to do at the federal level. We can certainly not expect any help from Washington in this administration. So I think we're going to have to look to conservative governors around the country to step up and help find solutions to give people the relief that they need at home.
Yeah, not only is he not helping, he's actually harming, which is, I've never seen anything like this before. All right, Sarah Huckabee Sanders leading the charge down there in Arkansas. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jesse.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.